Today I'm going to be reviewing the Bose Quiet Comfort 35 Mark II. I'm sure these, and it comes in this. If you wanted to see a quick unboxing, check out my my latest Amazon unboxing. I'll link it there. Okay, so comes in this. Let's just do a basic of the actual extras. Very simple, sleek case. Case you have to fold it kind of. You have to fold it like that to fit it in. So, but that's fine. What I have in here is the cord that goes to it. Simple. I kind of like how it's like this instead of like the ones where it's just like because this is nice and soft compared to like I don't know the words to it, but it's kind of like it's the mesh kind of type thing. I kind of like that. I don't like that as much, but that looks nice, so I like that. That's cool. Okay, simplicity. The design looks pretty nice, slick, nice. Simple. Right ear, left ear. You probably can't see it because it's in black. Ear cushions are very soft and comfortable to wear. You can wear this quite a long time, in my opinion, without real issues. This isn't really that sharp if you're worried about that. One thing that I don't really understand is, okay, so this is the right side, this is the left side. Let's put it on. Like, I want to be able to put like this, but I want it like this. So the right side is on the left side and the left side is on the right side. I don't know why they did it like that personally. It just doesn't make sense because this doesn't look, it looks kind of nice and cool, but it's not as comfortable as this way, where around your neck is in my opinion. So I'm kind of confused a little bit on that. Not just like, The sound quality is really good. I really do enjoy it, listening in it. The active noise cancellation, there's 2 levels. There's high and low, and then there's obviously off. But the overall ear cushions also give us a little bit of noise cancellation itself, so it's not as loud and all that stuff for it, which is awesome. There is simple your micro USB port to charge it, up, down, and then the Siri, skip, pause, whatnot. Simple power button. One thing that is cool is this can be used for more than one device at the same time. If not really the same time, but you don't have to disconnect. Pairing, new one, pretty much always start as a new one. It has them built in. Like, I can just go, you can just move it around one more time to have it Bluetooth to another one that you already have connected, which is awesome. It's so much easier since the other ones that I have used in the past. So I do like that. It's really good thing. On this side is just this, you can control your noise cancellation, or you can choose it to be like your Alexa and whatnot if you want. That can be controlled through the app that they have, which is pretty cool. Like, overall, really comfortable. One thing I am kind of about is their headphone port. The reason I'm about the headphone port is it's not a 3.5 one. It's not our typical aux cord one. It's actually custom sized to it. So it's like you actually have to have Bose's specific one, or just one that is like, you can't just buy it at a regular store like Walmart or whatever, where they just have like regular old aux cords, because this will not work on that. And you actually have to find it specifically, because it's a lot thinner of a cord, so it kind of gives it more of a sleek look, which I understand they want a sleek look, but I'm just like, I kind of would like the convenience of the go-to typical version of them. Then so if I have, like, occasionally I actually have a few extra aux cords, and like if I can't use them on all of my devices, it's kind of like annoying, because I'm like, crap, where's that one device if my battery is out of juice or whatever. So I'm just like, that just also, if you don't pay attention, you're just trying to quickly put it in, and this was what happened when the first time I was trying to actually plug it in, is it wasn't plugging in, because I had the actual side that plugs into like your headphone jack versus what's here. So I was like having a hard time. I'm like, why? Oh, it's different sizes. So minor critique on that, in my opinion. Like, I do like how it's sleek and smooth, but they could have just had a regular size headphone jack, in my opinion, which would make it more universal instead of you specifically having to have that one, or just like try and find on Amazon or wherever you're going to get it from for that specific thing. So that's my main critique, is that the wearability of when it's on your neck, and the headphone jack is my main critiques. The cool thing about also, whenever you turn the power on, you can be like, power at blah 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 percent. It'll tell you like within 10% or so. So I do like that. It actually tells you how much percentage you have left on it, which is cool. I do like that. A lot of my stuff doesn't have that ability, so I do love that. The cancellation I do enjoy. I love that you have an app to control it from which I can choose, like, if I want to change it to, say, the current noise cancellation button, which was the original, but they haven't originally set up, it's noise cancellation. You can change it to Alexa or whatever from the app, or I can put on whatever noise cancellation or whatever from the app. So the app pretty much is a huge control thing, which I love. You can choose your custom name for it and all that stuff. It is cool. And like, they have a few like different apps. Like, I found one app where it's like from Bose that's like, you can kind of hear like it's an audio 3D type thing. Like, it's a virtual reality 3D audio thing, which was pretty cool. I didn't try much of it, but I was like, this is actually pretty cool, because like whenever you turned your head, it was actually like you were there and you were hearing different sounds of it. So I kind of did dig that, but that's not exactly this headphones related. It's just Bose related. But yeah, I kind of like, one thing I would probably critique is their case. Like, I do like how it's kind of just like sleek and nice and slim. Let me grab that real quick. But it has to be like this, or it doesn't fit. Like, I'm just like, I would kind of prefer like a big fat thing at times where I can just do that. Super soft, comfortable. I could wear it for hours on end. And like, my main critiques is the headphone jack and the fact that it's not able to turn the way I feel like it should. Instead of like, it can't turn like this, it has to turn out, turn like this. That's my main critique of it. But yeah, I love it. They're really comfortable. It's a sleek design. I chose obviously the black version, so that I think there's like a white version also, but that also looks sleek too. But I just went for the typical matte black. I did forget to mention one thing about the headphones for the noise cancellation, that you actually have to have the power on, like physically like turn it on to actually, and be like connected to Bluetooth and whatnot to be able to have your noise cancellation. So you can't just be like, turn on noise cancellation and do all that stuff. So I use, like, you might be able to, like, if it's not connected to something, but mine is all connected to stuff, so I'm just like, that's also kind of a con, but it's like, it's pretty comfy, and it kind of does a little bit of passive noise cancellation, so that's also a thing for that. So yeah, but yeah, that's a quick little review of headphone, the Bose Quiet Comfort 35 Mark II.